Hello, I am Jen Berger with the American Parkinson's Disease Association here in St. Louis, and I'm super happy that you are here. You showed up to a level 2 class where we will do the entirety minus the stretching. Hey, Jerry. We will do the entirety of the workout. Jerry, there's some seats up here if you want. If you just want to grab weights and come over here. Where we'll do the entirety of the workout standing, so just make sure that you have a safe place to do that. Also, you can grab a chair. We are doing balance today, so you can grab a chair for a little added stability if you want. You do need weights, a chair, a smile. What else? Is that it? I think that might be it. All right, so let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and get ready to stretch out, and then I'll tell you where we're going. Big, deep breaths in through that nose, out through that mouth. Let's go all the way up. Big stretch up. And then a nice big exhale out that mouth. And then we'll go for number 2, in through that nose, all the way up. Nice big breath up top, hold it. And then a nice slow exhale out that mouth. With those feet hip width apart, we're going to start with some big shoulder rolls back right here. Big circles. You see me okay back there, Cindy? You're so far away. Big circles. Those of you at home, too, just a reminder that if you need to take a break or run to the bathroom or grab a drink or whatever, you can just hit that pause button. When you come back, I'll be right where you left me, whether you want that or not. Big shoulder rolls forward. 3, 2, you do not get a pause button in here, Rex. Nope, sorry. 2 and 1, shake those arms out. Give me some wrist rotations, too, while we're here. That does bring up a good point, though. In this room, if I don't give you a break and you're ready for a break, you can take a break at any time. There is no pause button. I will not stop, but shake those arms out. Go ahead and stand straight up. We're going to hinge at that waist and do a push and pull. We got an alarm going off, Jerry. I'm wondering if it's yours. And relax and squeeze it. Push and pull. That was just an alarm for the fun to start, wasn't it, Jerry? When that alarm goes off, it's like, now's time to have fun. Push and pull. Come on, big push. And pull. Let's do 2 more here. Push and pull. And last one, push and pull. Great work. I want you to put those arms out right here. And all we're going to do is rotate at the center of that body right here. Twisting at that waist. Now, a good way to really stretch out the center of that body is to look behind you. So follow that back hand as you go back, looking over that shoulder, really getting a big rotation through the center of that body. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, let's put those hands on those hips. We're going to start straightening out those legs. Now, big digs in with those heels. Really working to get a nice big warm-up stretch in the back of those legs. All right, when you're ready, we'll add some arms. Start waking up that brain a little bit, right, as we move those arms and legs at the same time. Also working those opposites, so as that right leg comes out, that left arm goes out. We're also going to work that range of motion. Big rotation back with that arm, or big swing back with that arm, all the way forward, all the way back. Still making sure we're standing straight up, digging in with those heels. I got my 2 travelers right up in the front here. They're going to be teaching with me again, Pawsey, pretty soon. Here we go. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Now we're just going to march it out. We're just going to march in place right here. And while we're doing that, I will tell you where we're going. Now, marching in place, I do want you to increase that pace a little bit. Start letting that heart muscle know that we're going to do some work with it also. We have, let's see, I'm going to take an exercise or form of an exercise, and I'm going to make it, Fozzie, I know you, Fozzie just love me. We're going to take an exercise. I'm going to make it a strength exercise where we're going to lift those weights. I'm going to make it a balance exercise, and then I'm going to make it a cardio exercise, all right? So kind of the same idea throughout, and I just realized my cheat sheet is over there, so I'm going to go grab it. You guys are going to keep marching in place, all right? Hi, Nance. Thank you, Jess. All right, keep marching for me. Keep marching. Hi, Nance. What size weight you want, Mike? None? Threes? Okay. All right, keep going. And Gorman, can you do me a favor? Can you count me down from 10?
8, 7, 6, 5, 4,
3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Perfect timing. Nancy and Mike, we're going to grab those weights. You guys ready? Let's go. Thank you. Thank you, Gorman. Go ahead and grab those weights. All right. So first exercise is going to be done single arm. I'm going to go ahead and grab your weights for me. You grab your weights too, Fozzie. All right. This exercise can be done same seated or standing. We're going to do one arm at a time. And we're going to go bicep curl to overhead press. So it looks like this. Thank you, Pam. It's going to go curl, press, back to shoulder, and down, and then we'll do the other side. All right? So alternating sides. Are we ready? Let's go. Curl, press, straight arm, shoulder, slow extension, other side. Curl, press, shoulder, extend, curl, press, shoulder, extend, curl, press, shoulder, extend, curl, press. Get that arm straight up on those. Let's go. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Everything okay with Gordon? Yeah? Okay. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. 4 more. Curl, press, shoulder, extend, curl. Thank you. Shoulder, extend. 2 more. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Last one. Curl, press, shoulder, and extend. Nice work. Now set that weight on your chair, all right? Or if you're seated, you can set it right underneath. We're going to take that same movement, that curl movement, and we're going to make it a little bit of a balance exercise. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a slow curl to a reverse toe tap, opposite side. So it looks like this. Curl and tap, and then right back to center. Curl and tap, and right back to center. So you're working those opposites, all right? If you want to take it to a curl and a knee raise, you can do that too. All right, no weights needed for this one. No weights needed. We're going to do it without weights. We're making it a balance exercise. You ready? Let's go. Oh, sorry, single arm, single leg, opposite sides, right here. All right, so we're taking that toe back. Arm comes forward like we're about to run a race right here. And back. Nice and slow. The slower we go, the more we're really going to work that balance. That toe comes back. Opposite arm does that bicep curl. Still keeping that elbow tucked into that side right here. Working those opposites. Doing a little bit of a version of a single leg stand here as we shift that weight from one side to the other. Halfway through. Nice and slow. Phone is going crazy. Let's go 3 more. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to kick it up just a bit. We're going to take it back to those bicep curl, this time with alternating front kicks. Looks like this. Kick and curl, kick and curl. Now, this is a cardio exercise, so the faster you go, the more challenging it's going to be. You take it at your own pace, but the idea is to get strong in our first exercise, balance in our second exercise, and then get that heart rate up in our third exercise. All right, are we ready? 1 minute of work. Let's go. Kick and curl, just like that. Kick and curl. Big kicks, strong curls. Kick and curl right here. Now, every time we get through these 3 exercises, we'll go back and repeat them one more time. So you'll get 2 rounds of each exercise. We'll grab a drink and then switch rounds. Curl and kick, curl and kick, curl and kick right here. 30 seconds in, 30 seconds to go. Stick with me. A little bit of a balance too, right? Curl and kick. I got my 3 travelers right out in front. Come on, stick with me. Curl and kick. All right, we ready? Count it down from 10, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Relax those arms a little bit. Roll those shoulders back. When you're ready, we're going to grab those weights. We're going to take it from the top. So we're going to go back to that curl to overhead press, alternating sides. So I'm going to go ahead and grab your other weight. Fozzie, you need your weights. Jerry, you traveled away from your chair, so you can head back to your chair and grab your weights. Single arm, curl to overhead press. Seated or standing is going to look exactly the same. We're going to alternate those sides. All right, we ready? Everybody stand up nice and slow. Jerry, I'm going to have you move back to your chair just a tiny bit. There we go. Perfect, just to give Iman some space. All right, we ready? Shoulders back. Let's go. Curl, press, shoulder, slow extension, other side. Curl, press, shoulder, extend. Now be thinking about this, especially those of you that come every week. How are these weights feeling for you? Is this too easy? Do I get through a minute and you're like, oh, Jen, I could have done that for another 2 minutes? Grab heavier weights next time. Challenge yourself on these weights. We can challenge speed and range of motion on that cardio. Strength, you really have to challenge yourself on those weights, nice and slow. Do you guys have a dance performance coming up? No? Oh, okay. 3 more. There was issues all around, right? I had issues. She had issues. Everybody's got something. Last one here. All right, my tooth. I had tooth issues. All right, relax. Set those weights down. But I'm back now. Well, and it was one of those that, like, literally the only time they could get me in was 8 o'clock on Tuesday. And I was going out of town, and I was like, I don't have a choice. So, all right, weights down. You can set those weights down. We're going back to that balance. So this was that opposite curl with that reverse toe tap. Now, let's say that what we just did wasn't challenging enough for you before. Couple things you can do. Get that toe further back. Or take it even slower. Slow back and slow up. All right? All right, no weights needed. Working those opposites. 1 minute of work. Let's go right here. So as that left leg goes back, that right arm goes up into that curl. Nice and slow. Nice and slow. If you need that chair for a little added stability, well, you may need a little bit more room, huh, Jagan? Keep going. Keep going. No, I'm just going to move him back a little bit. Do you want to keep going? You can move back a little bit if you want. You want to move back a little bit? I moved your chair a little bit, so you can move back a little bit. It might give you a little bit more room. All right, we ready? For 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Going right into our last exercise here, curl with kicks. 1 minute of work. I want those heart rates up, so speed it up if you need to. Curl with kicks, 1 minute, and then we'll grab a drink and work on to our next set of exercises. And let's go right here. Curl and kick, curl and kick. One minute of work. All right, come on, keep working right here. Kick it a little higher if you need to. Speed it up a little bit if you need to. It'll be 1 minute of work. We'll grab a quick drink and we'll move right into our next set of exercises. Over halfway. All right, 15. Come on, let's go right here. 15. There we go. I got my counter in the room. That's fantastic. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Grab a drink. For my travelers, find your chair. Grab a quick drink. And then we're going to go right into our next set of exercises here. You can do squats on these. You can set those weights on those knees and just do single knee raises with those. Or squats if you want, but just. All right, when you're ready, grab those weights. Going to work those legs for a little while now. So grab those weights. All right, we're going squat. I'm going to add a challenge for those of you that are interested. We're going to squat and lift. That knee lift is a challenge, all right? If your balance isn't totally on par today and you just want to do that squat, if you're seated, you can put those weights right above those knees and do single leg knee raises for me. All right, are we ready? Everybody pull those shoulders back, feet hip width apart, sitting back into it, adding a knee raise if you're up for the challenge. You ready? Let's go. Squat and lift. Squat and lift. Squat, lift. If that knee lift makes you just a little bit uncomfortable, just do the squat. Take that knee lift out of it. Sitting back into it. Now remember, we're sitting back into that squat, keeping that chest up. "20 more seconds on this. Stick with me. Squat to knee raise. Fozzie, look at me. Watch what I'm doing. I got to squat right into a knee raise. There we go. 2 more, 3 more actually. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Set those weights down. Exercise 2 is the balance. Now what we're doing on this is we're doing those single leg stands. You can set those weights down, Iman. You can set them on your chair. Set them on your chair though. All right. We're going to do those single leg stands. So if you need that stability on the back of your chair, we're going to lift that leg. The other arm raises. We have 30 seconds on one side, 30 seconds on the other. So if you need to move to the back of your chair for this balance, now's the time to do it. All right. I'm going to set these on your chair. You move to the back of your chair? Or do you want to use this? You okay? Okay. All right, here we go. We're going single leg lift. So we're going to raise one leg, opposite arm raises to the sky. Are you ready? And let's go right here. And we hold. Keep going, keep going. You got about 10 more seconds. Keep holding. I'm just going to put this right out in front of you. That way it gives you a little added stability. You're welcome. For 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. So that other leg comes up, opposite arm raises to the sky, and we hold 30 seconds, and let's go right here. Trying to get that arm as straight as we can up overhead. Opposite leg is up in the air. Nice, Judy. Nice job, Cecil. Lee, everybody looks good. We're 15 in, 15 to go. Stick with me. And we're just holding for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, shake it out. Shake it out. Third exercise is that cardio exercise. We're going to take those high knees, and we're going to make high knees, big arm swings right here. You set the pace on these. 1 minute of work. I want that heart rate up. All right? All right. Are we ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right here. High knees right here, big arm swings. All the way forward, all the way back, getting that heart rate up right here. Come on, stick with me. We're over halfway done. Keep going for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, find your home. We're going back and repeating that. So find those weights. Grab those weights. We're going to go back to those squat with the knee raises. Same thing we just did. Back to those squat and knee raises. All right, are you ready? Oh, I need my weights. I'm in, you need your weights, my guy. All right, shoulders back, tummy's tight, squat with knee raise. Let's go. Squat and raise. Remember that knee raise is a challenge. So if you're not feeling super balanced today, you can take that knee raise out of it. Nice and slow, sitting back into it, lifting that leg, and lift. Keep those chests up. Let me see those pretty faces of yours as we squat it down and lift it up. 30 in, 30 to go. I like the way everybody's listening to their bodies. This is your workout. What? It's not saying anything. Keep going and lift. Squat. Add that knee lift if you're up for it. Not coming back to these. 10 more seconds. For 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Go ahead and set those weights down. You know I don't need any help getting confused, Alan. All right, set those weights down. We're going back to that balance, so you can set them right on your chair. We're going back to that balance, so if you want to use that chair for added stability, now's the time to move. All right, here we go. We got that single leg stand, 30 seconds each side. When you're ready, leg up, opposite arm, and hold right here. Remember, it's the opposite, so if one leg is up, the opposite arm is up. Ten more seconds here. For 3, 2, and 1. Relax it out. We're doing the same thing on the other side. So one leg up, opposite arm up. 30 seconds of work. Leg up, opposite arm, and hold right here. 30 seconds. $15 seconds left. Come on. We don't need any dominoes, Rex. Please. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Shake it out. Shake it out. Last minute right here before we take our next break is those high knees with those big arm swings. Getting that arm, those big arm swings with that knees, high knees. All right, we ready? I got some singers in the group, so I'm going to turn this up. Are we ready? In 3, 2, and let's go. Right here. 1 minute of work. Right here. Come on. Get a little voice activation, a little extra cardio. You know, when you talk and sing while you're doing the work, that's extra cardio. You know, he just tries to be obstinate, doesn't he? Halfway. Come on. 30 seconds and we get a break. Let's go. Arms and legs are moving. Last 15. Everybody looks good. Stick with me. Come on. Singing. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Find yourself a drink if you need it. We're going to go into our third set of exercises. Going back to working on those arms. All right, when you're ready, go ahead and grab those weights. All right, when you're ready, grab those weights. We're going to go back to a little bit of work on those shoulders. We're going to do alternating sides just like we did before. So it's going to look like this. We're going to do a front raise just to shoulder height, and then we're going to do a side raise. And then we're going to come back to center and switch to the other arm. So side, lateral, front, side, alternating sides. Same thing, seated or standing. All right, shoulders back, and let's go. Front, and side. Other arm, front, just to shoulder height, and side. Good job, keep working. Front, and side. Front, and side. Looking good. Keep those arms straight. Front, side, front, side, front, and side. Perfect. Front and side. Let's do one more each side. Front, side, front, and side. Great work. Set those weights down. Gonna take that same idea. And we're gonna make it a balance exercise. So if you're seated, you're gonna go front, arm, and leg lift, same side. Those of us that are standing are going to do single side. So everybody will start with that right side. We're just gonna go up and then down. We'll stay on that right side for 30 seconds, then we'll switch to the other side for 30 seconds. So if you need that chair for a little added stability, now's the time to grab it. All right, you good, Meeks? Okay. All right, nice work, Jagan. All right, we ready? Shoulders back. We'll start on that right side for 30 seconds. Let's go. Lift and lower. And then right back down. Staying on that same side. Slower you go, the more challenging it is, right? The higher that arm and leg goes, the more challenging it is. Use that chair for stability if you need it. Nice and slow. Okay, remind me, Pam, to split them up next time. Next week, you're going to come in here and have assigned seats is what's going to happen. Here we go, 2 more. All right, now we're shifting to the other side. Same thing on the other side. Let's go right here. Same side, arm and leg lift. We'll really have dominoes if you do that, Carla. She almost grabbed your leg, Rex. Let's go 2 more. 2 and 1. All right, pop quiz. What would be a great cardio exercise to work that lateral movement? Jumping jacks. Bill Gurst got it. Rex does not. All right, jumping jacks right here. You can be here. You can be in that full jack. We got 1 minute of them. All right, we ready? And let's go right here. 1 minute of jacks. 1 minute of jacks right here. Big arms, big legs, getting that heart rate up. Whatever you need to do to get that heart rate up, right here. "15 seconds left, and then we'll take it from the top. Come on, stick with me right here. Here we go. You got it going. Let's go 5 more. Let's go 5, 4, and 1. Great work. Go ahead and relax for just a second, long enough to grab those weights. All right, because we're going back to that front to lateral raise. Let's repeat those 3 minutes. And then we'll grab a quick drink and go into our next round of exercises. Front to lateral raises. Everybody roll those shoulders back for me. Weights in hand. All right, shoulders back. Are we ready? Let's go. Front and lateral, right? And then we'll switch to the other side. Front and side. Front and side. Arm stays nice and straight. Front and side. Front, side, front, side, front, side, front, and side. Keep working. Front, side, front, and side. Let's do 1 more each side. Front and side. Last one here. Front and side. Great work. Go ahead and set those weights down. We're going back into that balance piece. All right, back into that balance piece. You know what? All right, back to that balance piece. We're going back to those single side. Sorry, those of you at home. We're going back to that single side. So you can set those weights down. We're just going right here. Remember, we'll stay 30 seconds on the right, 30 seconds on the left. Nice and slow. Are you ready? Let's go right here. Same side right here. Lifting that arm and leg. Keep going, keep going. You got enough room here? There you go. All right, keep going. Same side, arm and leg lift. Let's go 3 more on this side. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. All right, 30 seconds. Let's go right here. Got people dancing. Nice and slow. Three more. Let's go. 3, 2, and 1. Great work. We're going to finish this off with our last minute of jumping jacks. Last minute of jumping jacks right here. All right, not coming back to these. That's the good news. In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right here. Knock down the computer. Come on, right here. Big arms, big legs. Remember, you can always take it here if you want. You notice I did 2, Carla. Just long enough to demonstrate. Come on, right here. Big arms, big legs. Over halfway. Let's go. $15 left. Then we're going to take a quick break before we get on our final set of the morning. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Go ahead and grab a drink. Go ahead and grab a quick drink. We will be on our final. We will be on our final set of the morning. All right, you know the drill. Trying to figure out if I want to have everybody in their chair. No, go ahead and stand up. Go ahead and stand up. Those of you that are seated, I'm going to give you a different exercise to do for this. If you're seated, you're going to have those weights right on those knees. If you're standing, I want you to get one weight. One weight. One weight. All right. Those of you seated, you're going to do exactly what you're doing there. And what I want you to do is I want you to take that leg up and over and then up and back. And then we'll switch legs. Okay? You got that? Gorman, we're doing up and over legs if you want to do that, if you're seated. The rest of us are going to put that weight in that right hand. All right? That left leg goes back. So we're going to have that staggered stance. If you want to be by your chair for a little added stability, you can. That chair can be right next to you. And all we're going to do is we're just going to go, you know what? Same side. I'm sorry. Same side, leg and arm. So if your right leg's back, that weight is in your right leg. Right. Okay, let's start again. Everybody put that weight in their right hand. Right leg goes back. There we go. Now all we're going to do is we're going to go down and up, just like that. 30 seconds, and then we'll switch. You ready? And you're just going to do alternating up and over and down. Keep that chest up, staggered stance. So you're leaning, you're going back. Let's go 3 more on this side. 3, 2, and 1. All right, weight goes in that left hand. Left leg is back. All right, are we ready? And let's go. 30 seconds. Straight down, straight up. Ooh. Going straight down, straight up. Don't lean into that front knee. Go straight down, straight up. 15 in, 15 to go. For 2 and 1. All right, set that weight down. Gorman, Cindy, Bill, I'm going to have you go back to single leg stands. So I'm going to have you go back to this for 30 and then the other side for 30. The rest of us are going to do front and back. So it looks like this. We're going to take that right leg back, right arm out, and then come right back to center. We're going to stay on that right side, and then we'll switch to the left side. Same side, same side. One goes out, one goes back. All right, if you're seated, you're going to give me just that single leg stand for 30. And then switch. All right, you ready? Let's go. Press forward and then come right back here to center. Same side, right arm, right leg, and then back to center. Otherwise, you're doing just what Bill's doing here. Holding it up. Just another little variation of that single leg stand. Lifting, reaching forward with that arm, back with that leg. 2 more. 2 and 1. Great work. We're going to do the same thing on the other side. Working on that left side now. Left arm forward, left leg back. If you're single leg standing, you're switching sides. All right, we ready? Let's go. Reach. Right back to center. Use that chair if you need it. Reach. And center. Reach. go 2 more. Reach and center. Last one. Reach and center. Nice work. Go ahead and shake it out. Shake it out, shake it out. All right, so I'm not sure we can do this. All right, we're gonna go to jump rope because what I wanted to do was too many, I don't want to do any side movement. There's too many of us in here. So we're just gonna grab those imaginary jump ropes and you're just gonna give me a full minute of that jump rope. Remember, you can be here if you want. You can be here, you can get fancy. I don't care what you do. Seated and standing looks exactly the same. 1 minute of work. Are we ready? In 3, 2, and 1. Let's go right here. Whatever that looks like for you, it's 1 minute and all we gotta do is get through these 3 exercises one more time. That's it. 3 minutes of work. That's nothing. Come on. Remember, you can be here if you want, whatever you're comfortable with. We're just getting that jump rope up and over that head, getting that cardio. 30 in, 30 to go. Stick with me. You can go forward, backward. You leave Linda and my jump roping alone, okay? Yeah, you can double dutch. You can do whatever you want. You can get fancy. You can do a little rocky, however you want. Here we go for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. All right, look at the person next to you and say, I got 3 minutes of work left in me. I got 3 minutes of work left in me. That's it. All right. So grab those weights. Grab those weights. All you need is 1. Unless you're seated, then you need 2. We're going to put that weight in that right hand. Thanks, Carla. We're going to put that weight in that right hand and that right leg goes back. Shoulders are back. All we're doing is going up and down for 30. You ready? Let's go right here, up and down. Straight down, straight up. If you're seated, you're taking those legs up and over and up and back, working that hip mobility. Let's go 2 more on this side. 2 and 1. Weight goes in that left hand, left leg goes back. Keep those chests tall. We're going straight down, straight up. Let's go down and up. Let's go 3 more. Let's go 3, 2, and 1. All right, those of us standing, kiss those weights goodbye. We are done with those weights. We're going to go into that balance one more time, and then our final jump rope. 2 minutes of work. Remember on this one, we did same side. So right leg goes back, right arm goes out, big reach. We'll stay on that side for 30 and then switch for 30. All right, we ready? Let's go right here. Big reach. Fozzie, you don't need those. You can put those underneath your chair. Big reach, and then right back to center. Use that chair if you need it. Big reach, and back to center. Two more. 2 and 1. All right, last 30 seconds on the other side before we finish with a minute of jumping jacks. Jump rope. Let's go. Actually, I'll give you your choice. You can do jumping jacks if you want. So keep doing these. I'm just going to talk for a second. 3 exercises that we did for that cardio. 1 was the bicep curls. We had 4 actually, didn't we? Bicep curls with front kicks. Then we had high knees. Then we had jumping jacks. Then we had jump rope. For the last minute of work, which will be here in about 3, 2, and last one here, 1. Player's choice. You have 4 options. You can do a minute of bicep curls with front kicks. You can do a minute of high marches with big arm swings, jumping jacks, or jump rope. or starfish. If you're seated, if you want to sit and do starfish, show what that looks like. You can do starfish, all right? 1 minute of work. You ready? 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. 1 minute of work. Jump rope, bicep curls with front kicks, high knees with big arm swings, or jumping jacks. It's going to be over by the time you get situated. 30 seconds left. Come on. He just likes starfish so much. All right. I need everybody to count it down with me from 10. Let's go. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Great work. Look at the person next to you and say, see, I told you so. See, I told you I'd make it through 3 minutes. All right, go ahead and grab your chair. We're going to stretch it out. Go ahead and grab your chair. Time to stretch it out. Grab a drink if you need it. All right, folks, time to stretch these bodies out. All morning we've been stretching from our head to our toes, so that's where we're going. I'm mixing it up, Jagan. I'm mixing it up. We're starting at our head this time, so take those right fingertips. You can set those weights down, Iman. Put them on the left side of that head and gently pull down towards that arm that's up. So you're pulling that head towards that right side. And switch sides. Those left fingertips go to the right side of the head, and we gently pull down towards that arm that's up. Jerry, sit right there. You can sit right there. Right here. You can sit in front by me. Yeah. And then go ahead and put that arm down. Let's do some big neck circles right here. Neck circles all the way around. And then switch directions. And then come back to center right here. Everybody hug those legs. I want a big hug of those legs. I want you to round those shoulders. Stretch out that upper back. And then slowly open it up. Take that head back. Nice big stretch in the front of that chest. And one more. Let's give our legs a big hug. Round that back. Big stretch in that upper back and the back of those shoulders. And then come back up. Open it up. Head back. And then back to center right here. Nice work. Let's take the side of that leg or the arm of that chair. Turn that body and look over that shoulder behind you. Big rotation through the center of that body. Remember where those eyes go, that body follows. So really look over that shoulder behind you. And then we'll do the other side. Nice big stretch through the center of that body. Twist at that waist. Look over that shoulder behind you. Big stretch through the center of that body, boys, right here. And then we'll come back to center right here. Let's extend that leg out. Big reach either with the same hand or the opposite. Big reach around. Get a nice big stretch in the back of that leg. And then go ahead and hug that leg in nice and tight and rotate that ankle. And then we'll do the same thing with the other side. Extend that leg out, reach down, nice big stretch in the back of that leg. And then let's go ahead and hug it in and rotate that ankle. I am way tardy. All right, big breaths in through that nose, out through that mouth. 2 of them to finish it off. Let's go all the way up. Nice big stretch up top. And then slow exhale out that mouth. And then last one here, in through that nose, all the way up. Nice big stretch up top. And then exhale it out through your mouth. Right and left hand together, clap it out. You did it. Nice work. Those of you at home, great job. Nice work, friends. All right.